Hey guys, what's happening? Melon here again. Episode 2 of Unranked to Diamond. Playing a bit of Gnar this game. The GP game didn't go so well. Those of you have seen it, so that's alright. We'll bring it back in this game. So, got a few golds in this game by the looks of it. Even though it's my second placement game, doesn't a bit of that high MMR. It's all good. Anyway, I'm versing a Psy on this game. So I got the right. Tell you what runes and masteries are. So you got runes, got a few attack speed marks. I don't have all the runes I'd like just because I haven't been able to afford them. So what I'd normally take on this would be attack speed marks, MR glyphs, and armor seals, and AD quintessences. You can mix it up as well. You can go 80 marks and attack speed quints, but it's up to you really. Just good on Gnar for that the W hyper wallop. That third attack procs, really good. Anyway, so yeah, versus a Scion. Got a pretty decent team, I think. Well, it's okay, I guess. We don't really have an 80 carry. You know, those placement games, people want to troll. They love it. You know, duos trying to like try shit out in ranked, but that's alright. Everyone can do what they want. I don't judge on what champions they play, even though they're terrible. But that's alright. So I just ward this early. Don't want to get ganked. Usually, I defend my jungler's blue. Get a bit of damage on this guy. See, he's popping a. Hopefully, I can get him. Yeah, okay, he's popping a. Hopefully I slowed both of them. I don't want to use a HP pot. But I will have to. I shouldn't have to flash, yeah. Does Annie have ignite? No, he doesn't have ignite, so we're okay. I might back here. I'll just use teleport. That was pretty bad by me getting caught, but it's better than my jungler's blue buff getting stolen. This is going to be rough lane at the moment. I've got to play pretty safe and watch out for ganks since I don't actually have a HP pot. It's fine, teleport into the lane though. I'm not going to be having to probably use it to get a gank and whatnot, like pre 7 minutes, so it's alright. So in this matchup, you just want to like probably harass a lot with your Q, try to get a few procs off, excuse me, and that's about it. Keep it warded, and last hit really well. You should be able to harass him off CS pretty well, to be honest. So if you get play with it, he must not use his teleport. So I don't know. It could be good for him, I guess, not using his teleport. But I think in most situations it would be better just teleport back there, since he did miss out on. It's not so much the CS early. It's more about the actual XP and getting a level advantage over your opponent. See, I'm not pushing it here. I have a feeling he might have even stolen blue still, which he may have done. I got W second since the guy's not in lane. Doesn't look like I'm going to get ganked either. So he teleported. He stole the blue, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty dumb by me. I probably should have checked it, but yeah. Nothing I could do. My mid laner wasn't really paying attention in that situation, so. Okay, he's playing aggressive. Means I get some passive stacks off. Jump over him. You want to leave your you don't want to go mega until ages because your range does so much more damage early. I want to push the wave now since he did use TP. He's going to miss all this CS. Actually, I leveled up that again, but it's fine. Okay, and now we're back, and voila, we have a massive advantage in lane and blue buff. Yeah, so that guy played. He thought he was a lot stronger than what he really was. Since I do start Doran's and he starts that HP pot, it's a lot harder for him to be able to duel me. And I'm Gnar. So I have attack speed, but a lot of people don't realise. Or I don't know about a lot of Gnars don't actually run it. I'm sure a few do. I just prefer it for like the early game with the W passive. It's a lot stronger than running flat AD. So yeah, we got this going for us. It's going to slow push and push back into our lane. Probably help us out quite a lot. We might be able to freeze it, deny him a lot of CS. With freezing, you got to remember that it's not always the ideal thing to do, because sometimes you can freeze and they might roam or something and get kills from it. So you got to be conscious of what they're doing still. See, this guy just wants to push. Probably a bit annoyed that I killed him. Get a Q, see if I can get a bit of poke onto him. He's still... I don't want to auto-attack him because I'm going to get a lot of creep aggro, and I want to let this creep aggro hit the tower. Zion's actually pretty strong at dueling, so... I miss a few CS because I gotta use my abilities here and there. Yeah. Tower had a bit of a retarded system that had going on there. A lot of people, do you guys know, well, I guess I'm going to tell you anyway. So what happens with the minions in the town, the melee ones take 2 shots and you can last hit it, and the mage ones take 1 shot and usually you can't last it early game, so you have to do 2 auto attacks. So you want to do an auto attack before the tower hits, and then one after it hits, so you can get the last hit. That just makes it a lot easier, just following that sort of system. See, I have hit 6 here. I'm just going to go on him. Didn't get the stun, but I just got the poke, which is all I need, really. Didn't miss the big one, at least, which is good. Not sure where that jungler is, so I'm going to ward try. Popped his shield, he can't do damage with that. This guy's trading with me quite a lot. Pop a HP bot. Always buy a few HP bots if I'm not running the corrupting potion. I'm going to push the wave. Got TP up soon, might be able to make a play. He's level 6 as well, so just need to watch out for ganks. Try stunning. Just get a few, get good trades in if you can. Just think about it now, you want to have an early good trades, get that W proc off, and then also in both, you want to stun, E, then Q, auto attack, then get the hell out of there. Same with this, you want to get tribe maybe 1, 2, then you're good to go. He used a shield there, so he didn't take any damage. I've also got the Grasp of Undying, so next auto attack I'm going to get a bit of a sustain. He's going to go back here. Yep. If Volibear can stop him, that'd be excellent for me. Yeah, I'm so glad he stopped. I'll be Mega Gnar by the time I hit the tower, so... Wasted E there for the CS, it's fine. I think he was backing anyway. So bot lane's actually having a lot of trouble, not playing AD carry, not playing meta. So, looks like we're gonna have to carry this game. Just jump out of that. These guys are probably trolling bot lane, but... Actually, this guy's destroying the one. It's really strong by Cass. Cass is a... Yeah, that Tib is... It's really OP at the moment. Gonna go Ninja Tabi just to stop a little bit more damage. Tier 2 boots. These guys are struggling bot lane, but that's probably expected if you're gonna play Hecarim Lear in a bot lane. That being said, we have sort of me as a ranged AD dealer, not so much as a attack damage. I might TP this guy, but I feel like he's gonna die. He's level 5 versus a level 7. But Sunfire first, it's just a really strong item on now. You can go Black Clear if you want a bit of damage. I could do that, but I feel like it would just be Just be stronger at the carries here with this build. Might TP here to a minion, go around the back. See if I can do something. Okay, I got stopped by this guy. It's unfortunate. Very smart by him though. Saved his team a team fight. But I was probably going to win. Get those procs off. He has no mana, so he can't trade with me. Got that grasp on dying, bit of a sustain back. Push the wave now. Got Sunfire as well, so slow pushes if I sit in the lane. The lane. You should have teleport up soon. Sadly mine got cancelled, so this goes full cooldown. Kindred might come top lane. Might just back up here or go get Rift Herald. Keep it watered at least, pretty strong now. Guy's playing way too aggressive. Get that on him. So I'm CSing pretty well, 90 CS or whatever, 11 minutes, not too bad. I really need to make a TP play to get these guys back in the game, but it feels like they're just... So Cass is having a bit of a rage at volley, even though volley was... volley did nothing wrong, Cass just overextended there, but it's alright. Like I said before, just don't get involved, probably... Don't do a Tyler 1, you know? I know everyone loves him here. Nah. Tyler 1, he's a funny guy. So it looks like Kindred's absolutely decimating really badly. I just completely into his jungle. Not really much I can do about that. Just try win my lane. Get some jungle pressure to come top lane. I'm gonna rotate to mid lane. I'll have the speed boost from my mini Gnar in a second, so that'll be a good. What the hell would you be so I get there? Try to get him the kill, yeah, that's great. Right near it. I'm gonna try to push this wave as well for it. I'll give him all the CS though, he really needs it. That team play, you know. I'll go back, I got, okay, never mind, they changed the gold, I forgot about that. So 1,000 gold for, it's probably worth me killing this to be honest. Even though if I miss a bit of CS, it doesn't matter. It's better than Kindred getting a stack. My stacking system's pretty broken, doing a lot of damage. Go back to that. So you want to try to get early towers on Gnar maybe. Just try to get that lane pressure so you can push up and potentially drag the jungler top lane if your team's struggling like this bot lane is. It's really important if you're doing really well on the top lane. That's how you sort of like help your lanes out if you don't have teleport, is by attracting the jungler top lane or the mid lane or something like that. But making sure you still don't die, like knowing your limitations. As Gnar, he's a pretty versatile champion with that ult, jump away, that sort of thing. Like, he's pretty ridiculous trying to get out of situations. Let's go back and get Sunfire Cape now. I might get Black Cleaver, I'm not too sure. I'll have a look. See what I get. Frozen Mask's not a bad item. I see a lot of Gnars build that, but I just don't think it's cost effective. I'm going to get a longsword. I don't know what to build it into yet. There's lots of different, I can go Sterix, that sort of thing. I might TP here. I might TP here. See if I can do something. Jin's here. She's not watching, so I might be able to kill this guy. Yeah, he's pretty weak. This is pretty much a free kill. Yeah, flash in here, trying to flash in the bush, juke me. It was a good idea, just didn't execute it that well. This guy's here. Okay, I'm stunned. That's hit. That thing. I'm just gonna run out of it. He's not taking enough to kill me. I'll give this guy a hand. They're a lot stronger than these guys, so just walk around here. Keep carding if I can. I shouldn't have dove that far. It's quite greedy. I shouldn't have done that. So I'm going to go Sterix just for that bit of AD and also bit of HP as well. They don't really have a heavy AP dealer. Like, Annie's going to be heavy, but nothing like this Kindred and Jin, so I feel like the Maw is not really as a necessity compared to the Sterix. That's probably why I got that item. So we sort of brought this game back a little bit, like our team was doing pretty terribly, to say the least, so Cass is doing quite well. Obviously bot lane, not good at all, but that's alright. They'll still be useful in their own way. Our team fight will be strong, we just won't have an AD carry. Like, we got the Hecarim Gnar ult with the old dropping the, what do we call it, Leona plus the old Cass damage. Cass is really strong. Really underrated champion in the mid lane. If those changes as well in your AP items. She flourishes. Sort of. Try to get this top tower and get my team global gold. That's what I need at the moment. Down there, so she can throw before the ult lands, should be good. Trading off one now, I don't think it's terrible. I'm here as well to clean up, so she better kill this guy. God, that tip has been absolutely mental. Hopefully you can get a flip here. That W damage just is ridiculous. Ah, so red buff is procced. Sad there. I guess I flip, I can ult him. Might try ult him against the tower. We can do something against him. I can't help it, I can't really have it present. So when they start accusing you of things, like, just don't take it personally. So like obviously he knows my champion, what sort of like capability it has more than I do, so let that guy think he does, but obviously you know more than he does. Just let it go. Don't worry about it. You're doing well. He's probably on a tilt, so and if you react to his sort of toxicity, you're just gonna make it harder for yourself. If it gets too bad, just mute him. 10 minutes will go past and you'll forget that you even had him muted, and you'll feel a lot better about yourself. Which is all that matters, you're having fun in this game. At the end of the day, that's what you're playing the game for. If you're not having fun, you probably shouldn't be playing the game. Obviously, sometimes when you're playing, you're gonna have a terrible time. But it's alright. So go really nice, the one I can just chill in with, he just does that power damage. He's a bit of, yeah, he's going full tank now, so he's a lot harder to verse. So I've got these guys back into the game quite a lot, so tried to help out Cass quite a bit. I want to really get this tower now though. It's pretty much just a tank battle. It's like season 4 or whatever, all over again. They're doing well getting a few towers, hopefully. Just go in and out of the tower trying to get a few auto attacks off. See how these guys go in mid. I won't TP. I might TP to help him get the tower. Yeah, we'll get this tower. So we got one tower top line. That's a big shift in gold there. It's about 1700 gold go towards us. This guy's way overextended. He needs to go back. There's no need for him to be that up. He's probably gonna die here. For his greediness. Probably say kind of like, oh, why don't you help him something? But yeah, he's basically overextending and just died. Yeah, see, this cast is pretty toxic. It may not be direct, like rage against someone, but it definitely doesn't help. It's not being productive towards the game. So I feel like I need to actually do a bit of damage in this game. Probably Black Cleave is my best option. Keep up with them as well. Get a bit. I'm already quite tanky, so it's gonna be just gonna add to it. And Sion's not really gonna be a big threat. I'll be able to tank him regardless. So this guy's saying end push mid, just trolling, but it's all good. So let's have a look at their builds. So we got Sion, that tank basically. Alistair pretty tanky himself. Good ult by Cass there. I'm gonna flash after this one, I feel like I get it. Oh. So I'm gonna get out of ult here, which would be good. A little more damage in his forms. Let's clean up the fight. Passive. Oh, well, just got wrecked by Annie. So we won that fight anyway. Maybe not so much since Cass and Leon had tanked the Sion passive, but it was still a win, I think. Sorry if you guys can hear my clicking. Got a mechanical keyboard and whatnot. And my mic's not the best, but hopefully in the future I can get a better one. So this bot lane actually, like, considering how bad their lane is, they didn't feed as much as I thought they were. So we're not in a terrible position. Kindred's got that item, so it's sated sort of thing, equivalent. Yeah, so they're doing dragon. I'll come and give them a hand. See if we can maybe win a team fight off this. My ult's up in 20 seconds, so I've got to keep that in mind. So probably, I hope he's running away. There he goes. We need to get out of here. So I got my ult up in a second. Stun a few guys. Pretty low here. Yeah, I took so much damage from Jim. So Cass is trying to like outplay him in that ult and whatnot. Basically just died. Got their best chance to stay up that tower. Just dying for no reason. Just gonna sell Dorans. Get that Black Fever. Might TP here. And I'll run down to them. So I have to go for this guy instead. Should be a dragon now. And that won that team fight pretty concisively. They didn't back fast enough. I'm gonna try to push this bottom wave. I feel like they got dragon, so it's not really necessary for me to be there. Getting this top tower is more important. Bottom tower on. So melee form now you do a lot more AD, but mini form you do a lot more attack speed, so it's very better than mini. So hopefully they don't get caught, man. Cass is pretty aggressive, so she probably will, but I'm hoping she doesn't. So I need more armor, I feel. Jin's just shredding me still. Probably go Randuin's now. Oh, where is it? Not there. Here we go. Also, Warmogs is really good on Gnar now since they did put that 10% CDR onto it. It's really nice. Good addition to the item. It was sort of lacking things, so it was just full HP. CZ Rot's okay on Gnar, but I wouldn't build it myself. Don't think you need it. It's not a great item in my opinion. It's good, but nowhere near as good as straight teamfight items. You can set slow pushes up yourself just by doing other things. saw a Kindred that was bot lane, so he forced a team fight, which is really smart. I did a really bad ult there, but it didn't really matter. We could just brute force it because it was 45. I'm gonna go back here, like I'm really low, so. Get my waters. Rinse, repeat. I feel pretty lackluster just because we don't have an 80 carry to follow up on anything I do. So that's why I feel like this game is a lot harder than it really should be. It's pretty stupid of these guys to do that. There's nothing wrong with playing that sort of champion, but there is a meta for a reason, and if you want to get higher in rank, you shouldn't really be doing that sort of stuff. This is normal. No reason to bring it into rank. Not too bad of an eye, I got Kindred there, but my team is just really following. Great out by earlier there. I'm just gonna back and I'll TP. I'm telling him to go Baron, this is like actually free. Ward. Ward. Ward! Oh, you're kidding. He would ward over the wall. So troll. They're trolling hard, man. I really hope we get this and be a turning card in this game. So this is like an example of this game. I'm trying to show you guys that being a carry in a damage form can also occur in a tank form. You don't need to build damage to be like a carry. Like most of these team fights, my ults and everything like that have been the carry, not my brute force damage. So when people are like, oh, I can't carry only as AD carry or mid lane or something like that, it's wrong. You can carry from anything if you've got the knowledge and skill to do it. So I'm gonna go Warmugs here. Might get the CDL first, it just seems nicer. So we got a catch here, this is great, this gets mid. Gonna notify them. I feel like they'll try to get dragon, but it's probably not as worth. It's just getting mid tower. Doesn't provide gold, so. We'll get it pushing up. We got a nice wave top lane, just slow push there. So just keep this going. One's down, so they can't force a fight, no sign. Got Randuins now, so I gotta remember to pop that during a team fight. They got drag, so they're gonna have to back right now. I probably shouldn't be able to get this. That's pretty poor. I might even tank it for a bit. This should be a free hit as well. This is a macro by then. I might even get a catch here. Should really be free. They got top wave as well pushing, so they're not going to be able to push up and then get anything from it. They're going to have to spread their forces. Not commit to one thing. We got Jin's GA, which is really good. That means we should be able to win the next team finally, because we won't have that. That's key. It's really important in this. So they can stop them here. As long as they don't die, just stay around tower. There's no real need for them to actually fight. What's this item? That's alright. So yeah, we should just siege a lane now. Bot lane's probably the best idea because there's a free tower there. But they want to go top, so like any good team player, you go top. You make the best out of a worse situation. Which most of you have faced in ranked games with feeders. By this bot lane. That's alright. Back off, yeah. We should back off. Get the siege top down. So Leo and Heck are like AFK / doing their own thing. Now Leo says she's got to go. Cass having a rage now. Basically, I just go straight up dive there, don't do anything. Off goes bot. It's probably another loss right here because Leo just trolled. Now, this should have been a free win, but like I'm gonna ask them to report Heck and Leo. Oh, I probably won't actually. They didn't really intentionally feed it. They did try, and Leo did AFK. How much should he do? I couldn't tell you how to carry this. Leo AFK. So in this situation, there's probably no chance of you winning. I couldn't give you any. Oh well. Second game, 0-2. Hopefully pull it back a bit. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.